Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? How are you doing? Back again with another World Cup preview video. So today I'm going to be previewing the Poland and the Mexico game. That's right, the time has finally come here because in a few days Poland will be taking on Mexico in their first match at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So obviously, feels good to see Poland again make it to a World Cup, but obviously, I'm hoping, and every other Poland fan is hoping, that this is going to be a different outcome this time than it was in 2018, because it feels like 2018 was just a big, harsh reality for me and every Poland fan that had high expectations for this team, thinking they were going to go far at the 2018 World Cup. Well, reality told us otherwise, but in our qualification campaign, we had to go all the way to the playoffs, where we defeated Sweden 2-0 to basically, punch our ticket to Qatar and all that stuff. But hey, we are finally here, ladies and gents. Poland, they made it to another World Cup, and obviously this could be Lewandowski's last and ever opportunity to make his mark at a World Cup. So I hope that Lewandowski scores in this game. Hopefully he finally scores at a World Cup, because obviously Lewandowski, he's yet to score at a World Cup, a single goal at a World Cup with the Poland national team. So obviously, let's just hope it's going to be a much better outcome than in 2018, because 2018 was pretty, pretty not so fun. It was pretty crap, if I'm being honest here. Poland's performance, in other words, just was absolutely just abysmal. That I don't know what happened to Poland and Russia, but anyways, so going into this game right now, Mexico, they are a team that I guess you could say in their last 10 games have also really struggled on the international stage, because, looking at Mexico here, obviously a lot of people have been critical of their front attack, and I do know that, the Mexico, I guess, coach has also been on the back end of a lot of criticism for his tactics. So going into this game, I think this game between Mexico and Poland can go both ways, but obviously looking at Mexico's previous World Cup performances, obviously Mexico, they performed way better than Poland have in, like, I guess you could say the last 3 World Cups, so obviously I guess that's one edge Mexico have over Poland in terms of World Cup experience, is that they have way more World Cup experience than this Poland team does, I guess you could say, in the last 10 to 15 years. So I think that obviously with Mexico having more of that World Cup experience, this game could slightly, I guess, maybe end in Mexico's favor. But nonetheless, with Poland having Lewandowski, Milik, Piontek, their front attack, then I think that Poland's front attack can present a big challenge to Mexico's defense here. So obviously the way how Poland can go about this game is basically, playing a lot of attractive attacking style of football, and, not parking the bus, because, if we do park the bus against Mexico, then I'm just going to say, what the heck is this team doing? So obviously I want to see some actual, just a flow in passing, being able to control the midfield, because that's how you really win games, is just by controlling the midfield and just not playing, for a draw. Hopefully we don't do that over Mexico, because obviously if we only play for a draw, then it's not going to end well for us. But one area that I think Poland has the advantage here over Mexico is just being able to win on set pieces. So I think that one way that Poland can defeat Mexico in this game is if Poland can, just win all their set piece challenges and try and score goals from set pieces, because that's what Poland did in their last matchup against Chile. We scored a set-piece goal to help defeat Chile 1-0. But Mexico, on the other hand, they are a team that also, always has players that give off really incredible performances at World Cups, especially players like Lozano, who, if you remember at the 2018 World Cup, I think he was Mexico's best performer, if I'm being honest here. Out of all the players that, performed on the Mexico national team, I would have to give that title to Lozano, because obviously, he helped defeat he helped defeat Germany in their World Cup opening game. So obviously Mexico, they are a team that you don't want to underestimate, because everybody thought Germany were going to defeat Mexico probably in Germany's opening match of the 2018 World Cup, and guess what happened? Mexico, they defeated Germany 1-0. So that's why you don't want to just sleep on Mexico here, because because I think that Mexico also have a great opportunity in this game. So I think it's going to be an even matchup between Poland and Mexico, if I'm being honest here. As for my final score prediction, I'm going to say 3-2 for Poland. That's my realistic prediction. I think it's going to be one of those games where Lewandowski is going to score a hat trick for Poland, and I think that Poland can win this game 3-2 if we can perform very, very well, and if we can perform at a top level, like the other footballing nations. So that's the way how I think Poland will defeat Mexico in this game. But obviously for Mexico, they have their own squad with their own midfield, their own back four, their own front attack too as well. So obviously can't wait to see what this game's going to bring us. But I pretty much have nothing much else to say here in this video. So ladies and gents, hope you liked this. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's go Polska.